Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome to the first episode of my Black Ops 3 favorite class setups. Now, of course, this is a week before Black Ops 3 is released. However, I did want to talk about my favorite class setup and what I believe to be is going to be my go-to class setup for Black Ops 3 when it actually does release. Now, this is sort of unfortunate because the perks that I'm about to describe can be seen as a little bit of a crutch perk in this game, and I think though if any perks are going to be crutch perks, it's going to be these perks. Getting right into it, the weapon will vary. I'm not entirely sure, submachine gun, assault rifle, fill the void with whatever you think your go-to weapon will be. And personally, I would always like to use a silencer. Now, I understand from what I believe I remember from the beta, these silencers have changed this Call of Duty. In the previous Call of Duties, they would reduce your range, so the damage you dealt was the same, except the range would be reduced. I read a rumor on Reddit, that the damage was actually changed in this game if you put on a silencer. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but there was a lot of confidence in the comments that I read about this. Now, this is a monumental downside to silencers, which I don't particularly like. However, it is something that we're going to need to do when facing good players. Going on that minimap, being aware, or other people being aware of you, being predictable and spotted is exactly what will kill you in Call of Duty. If the enemy is prepared for you, they have already won. That being said, let's move on to our perks. We are going to equip Ghost. Yes, hopefully Ghost will be buffed. Hopefully it will not punish you for, aiming down sights. So, and even if it isn't, that is one of the things that we're going to need on our classes, just to, again, stay off the minimap. They did not increase the points needed for a UAV, therefore the UAVs will be overpowered like they always have been in these recent Call of Duties, except for Call of Duty Ghost, so we are going to need at least some form of anti-UAV, and that is going to come in the form of Ghost. Now, the next perk is going to be Ready Up. That is Fast Hands. That's what it is, Fast Hands. Again, one of those crutch perks. It's not as big as Ghost is going to be, I guarantee you. But, if you have a submachine gun, if you have a shotgun, that's probably one of the perks you're going to want. Now, the benefit of that, I'm not entirely sure if I completely noticed, because I do remember running shotguns without that Ready Up effect, without that Fast Hands effect, and I still did relatively well. As long as you can understand when you're going to get into a gunfight, if you understand the potential for a gunfight, I don't feel that Fast Hands is going to be that big of a crutch perk, but it's one of those things, if you don't know what to put on perk 2, throw on this and it should be perfectly fine. Perk 3 is where we get interesting. Personally, I am going to be running Dead Silence and Amplify. I don't want to hear my boots stomping on the ground, but I want that little edge. I want that little bit of an awareness for other people. If I'm in the same building and I hear footsteps, I should definitely be able to hear, obviously I should hear footsteps, and I am more aware of you than you are of me, therefore I'm going to have the advantage in that situation. They did it perfectly. The range is, in my opinion, perfect. The volume is perfect. It is a skill. You need to pay attention to it in order to get the most benefit from it. So that's something that I think I'm going to love and greatly enjoy about this. And from then on, that's it. A gun, a silencer, 3 perks, and an extra perk on that last one. That is 7 points, right, if I count correctly. So for that last 3 points, you can use whatever you want. You can use a rocket launcher, and if you use a rocket launcher, maybe you can replace Ghost with something. You can put on Red Dot Sight, Quick Draw, Stock, Fast Hands, Scavenger, whatever, a thermite grenade, have fun with the rest of those 3 points. And even, like I said, Dead Silence, Amplify, fast hands, not necessarily needed perks, so you can sacrifice those if that's not your taste. If you don't think you're being sound hoard, you can take off dead silence. You can get 2 extra points there, maybe put on engineer and that sort of stuff. But that would be what I predict to be my best loadout. I think what I'm going to have is the Arc 7 with a grip, a silencer, and like fast mags or extended mags or something. I think I had a class with that on there, and that was pretty fun. So that's my thoughts. That's my go-to class. Hopefully in Black Ops 3, that's what it's going to be, and I think that the beta gave us a really solid way of how the perks are going to function. It really disappoints me that Ghost is going to be somewhat necessary on there, but you know, that's neither here nor there. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Are you guys excited for Black Ops 3? I can't wait for Black Ops 3. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Hopefully it is fantastic. I hope I enjoy it. I really do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. And until the next absolutely beautiful Call of Duty morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.